Man, what's really good with y'all? What's poppin', man? Huh? Valentine's Eve, you heard? What's good, man? Tap on in, man. Tap on in. Early morning vibes, man. Hmm? You know, early bird get the worm. Oh, yeah, let's get to it. Early morning vibes on the early morning grind. You know what I'm saying? Tap on in, man. Tap on in. What's really good? How y'all feeling this morning? Hope everybody woke up feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Hope you woke up feeling good on a positive vibe and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hope your day starting off great. Oh yeah, let's get this shit going, man. What's good? Tap on in, man. Tap on in. Huh? What's really good? Tap in with your boy. It's Valentine's Day Eve, man. What's good with it? Sushi, what up? What's the vibes, my boy? What's really good? Mm-hmm. What's really good, man? What time is it where you at, Sushi? You know what I'm saying? It's 9:53 a.m. here, my boy. What time is it where you at, man? Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Let's get to it, man. Morning vibes, man. Hmm? I woke up with some shit on my mind today, man. I figured we should talk about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. 12:53 a.m. Just got home. Okay, word up, Sushi. My boy just came in. Okay, you was outside. Word up, man. Word up. Yeah, man, I wanted to tap in with y'all today, man. Know what I'm saying? Touch bases with y'all. Make sure everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody feeling good, doing good. What up, Josh? What's popping? What's really good? You know what I'm saying? Word up. Slippery roads today. Hell yeah, man. It's wet, snowy, everything outside right now, man. For real, for real. I'm good, Sushi. I'm good, man. You know, couple things just was bothering me, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I just been seeing a lot of fake shit going on, man. This shit's really bothering me. You know, I've really been trying to like not say nothing about, shit, but it's just like it just be too much fake shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know you know what I'm talking about too, man, because I see you was tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say to y'all, man, don't let people play in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people paint this fake ass facade to you, and then you actually go and believe that shit and think that's what really is. I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Right? Check this out about life, right? I don't care what nobody in this world say, man. The thing ain't nobody can make you do nothing that you don't want to do. So at the end of the day, man, when people like be doing shit and then they want to try to say it's somebody else's fault, the way that they are, the way they were, the way they is now, all of that shit is bullshit. Nobody has nothing to do with the way you are but you. You know what I'm saying? Tyshawn, what's good, my boy? What's popping? Had to take my chica to work. She is scared of snow. I heard that, Josh. A lot of fake cowards these days. Yeah, man, facts, man. Cause I'm a good dude, right? So I be trying to like spare people and shit. Like I be trying to like not put shit out there. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need to. You know what I mean? Only sometimes. But still in all, sometimes it's better to, cause us as people, we may watch a situation, right? We may see some shit and we be like, yo, damn, that shit ain't right there. And you be like, I should do something about that. But then you be like, nah, they own shit to mix up in for them. You know what I'm saying? For real, I lost a lot of friends over that shit once I got old enough to speak up. Facts, Josh, facts. Sometimes you gotta speak up, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, like I was in a situation, shit, I was just in a motherfucking situation where I was being stole from for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And trying to like, be nice to people and like not take it there with them. Like, you don't really say much. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need to speak up, man. Because like, if you don't speak up, it's always two sides to a story. And if you don't speak up, man, people gonna think only what they hear. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always gonna be this young king. You know what I'm saying? Like, my shit is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? People seem to try to act like their light is your light. Don't let people do that shit to you. Don't let them play in your face. Don't let them try to paint a facade. Because I'm going to tell y'all something right now, man. Like, all you got to do is go back and do your own research and do your own looking. And you will see what the truth is anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. But on another level of things, though, what we do need to realize is that, a lot of times, man, like, so I had seen this shit, right? And it made a lot of good sense. You know what I'm saying? It made a lot of good sense. It was like, sometimes you see people leave out your life and shit. That's all you see is the back of them, right? But you don't see God pulling the front of them. You know what I'm saying? You don't see God snatching their ass up about your life. Like, yeah, you wasn't meant to be here. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what's for you. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, man, everybody is meant for certain things. Everybody's meant to do things a certain way. We all don't have the same outlook on life. We all don't have the same goals. Some people are happy with sitting around and collecting, whatever they could collect and not getting no extra money. And some people's literally happy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But them are the people that try to trick you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep your eyes open, man, and stay focused. And make sure you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Because, and then at the end of the day, all lies and bullshit all comes to the front anyway, sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of times, you can let shit flow. You can let shit flow. But sometimes you need to nip that shit in the butt. Yeah, Sushi. Yeah, man. Because I've been letting it ride for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Kindness is not weakness. Right. But that's what people take it as. You know what I'm saying? I've been letting it ride for a while. People, they say certain shit like, oh, I wasn't like this and I wasn't this way. And, oh, and what the fuck? Yo, people be crazy. Like batshit crazy. You be looking and you be wondering like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Shit just be wild, man. Like, some people in life really don't have no drive either. You got to realize that, man. Some people don't have no drive in life. You know what I mean? And then all they do is step into whatever situation they in and exhaust that shit until there ain't nothing else left. You know what I'm saying? Then they got no choice but to get to stabbing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just don't let yourself be the person to fall victim to shit like that. You know what I mean? Because when you know better, you definitely do better. What's the worst type of situation y'all ever been in? What's up, Leah? Like, what's the worst type situation that you guys would deal with as a relationship wise and stay in it? What's the big no-nos for you? You know what I'm saying? What's the drop it dead right now shit? Because I'm sure when you get into relationships, you all see certain signs and you be like, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's from the family, or from the person, you know what I'm saying? From whatever. You know what I mean? Because shit, trust me, I know what it's like to get your shit stolen from you all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you got motherfuckers that's just against you, stealing from you, teaming up together. You know what I mean? That shit is really wicked right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some wild shit. But everything does happen for a reason. So when you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you find yourself in weird situations like that, you just gotta know how to maneuver out them shits. And truthfully, if you don't, then yeah, you could definitely just trust in God and everything gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You know, the key in life, man, is to go up. You know what I'm saying? And if you dealing with somebody that has no vision of up, they so used to being down, all they want is down, then you might want to exit yourself out the situation before they pull you down. You know what I'm saying? You need to be on your square. Don't let nobody pull you off your square, man. For real, for real, for real. You know, nowadays, the fake is what they call real. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep your eyes open, man. Stay focused. Because a lot of this shit, it really do be motherfuckers in their own imagination. And it's cool to live in your own imagination, though. That's cool because when you live in your own imagination, you could probably create and manifest things. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing to do. But don't live in your own imagination and try to put somebody else in an ugly looking spot. That shit ain't cool. What's up, Leah? What's good with you this morning? My deadbeat aunt and uncle have borrowed shit and never paid it back. Cry wolf, I'm done. Oh, hell yeah, Josh. Oh, yeah. And that is something that definitely happens, too. Oh, motherfuckers ain't paying you no money back. Oh, no, they definitely ain't paying you no money back. You forget about that. Oh, yeah, my boy. You can forget about that one. Hell yeah. Chris was still here. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucking phone had it wrong. I had to make sure y'all could still hear me, you heard? Yeah, nah, hell nah. Motherfuckers ain't paying shit back. Shit, man, you go through a whole motherfucking shit. No, people ain't paying you back. That goes from family to relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? You could do some shit for some motherfucker and expect them shit. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something that's crazy. So check this out, right? When I back now, then right? The sound back. All right, let's get it. So anyway, yeah, yo, so I went out the other night. You know what I'm saying? With my boy and his girl. You know what I'm saying? A couple other people and shit. A couple couples was there and all that. When it was time to go, like two of the females was like, yeah, I got that. I was like, oh shit. And then one of the females said to me, she was like, oh yeah, we got you too. I'm like, oh shit. Damn. I don't know when the last time a female bought me something. I was like, damn, that's what's up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm so used to being the one spending and nobody spending on me. Like, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I'm saying? That shit was like a good feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you don't be realizing that you be missing out on. You know what I'm saying? Or that you cutting yourself short on. You know what I'm saying? Until you fall into the light of it. You know what I mean? That shit crazy. How many females out there? How many of y'all treat y'all man sometime? Out to dinner sometimes or something. Yo, Zabo, what's the vibes, man? What's up, Breeze? Everything you saying is facts. Been with wife since 2010. She nothing the same, and she lost all her drive. But we got small kids. I don't want to just dip. But I hear you speaking facts. Yo, Zabo, you know what? Hey, I ain't telling you, to know what I'm saying, to step away, my boy, because, you know, y'all got kids together. It's always good to try to work it out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in certain situations, some people are just here to take, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't here for your well-being and all that shit. A lot of times, like, people just here to take. You know what I'm saying? The people they come with is here to take. You know what I'm saying? And they get to take it from your ass, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Like, you looking around like, damn, who's gonna look out for me now? You know what I'm saying? That shit, yeah, it gets ugly like that, man. Fact, independent until the bill comes. That part, that part, that part. You know, too, man. You know, like, as I be talking to people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was having a conversation with somebody, and truthfully, us as grown people nowadays, if you make a move and you get with somebody and shit, right? You know what? It probably really is your responsibility to make sure that y'all got the same morals. Y'all got the same goals. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't have no morals. People don't have no goals. They don't really give a shit about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You need to, like, make sure that y'all shit is in line. You know what I'm saying? Zabo, I feel you. I can't dip either. Stay until it don't feel right. It's the personal choice, especially with the little ones. Yeah, man, I understand that shit. For real, I do understand that. But sometimes that staying till it don't feel right be the worst, man. You know what I'm saying? I kind of did that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I just did. I stayed till it ain't feel right. And really, I should have did some curb kicking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I should have did some curb kicking when shit first start going missing out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you live and you learn. So you keep going. You know what I'm saying? So true. Morals of God. I'd admit my drive has not been the same, but morals I could never sacrifice. Word. You helped me think about my drive since I found you. No doubt, my boy. No doubt, Josh, because you know the vibes, man. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you something, man. Rather you just tapped in with me now, or you been tapped in with me. You know what I'm saying? You go back, man. You go back on my shit. Go back on my Facebook. Go back on my Instagram. Go back on my YouTube. Oh, yeah, go way back and check me out, man. I'm still the same guy. You know what I'm saying? Shit never changed with me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never changed with me, man. I'm still the same guy, man. I'm still this young king. I'm always gonna be, man. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, man. I always have been. You know what I'm saying? And so there's no in between with me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jen? There's no in between with me. Like, I've kind of always been this way or that way. You know what I mean? But sometimes you can't help people be this way or that way. A lot of people sometimes are stuck on being that way. You know what I mean? For real, for real. It's a lot of, man, it's a lot of negative, fake, positive energy out there. Keep your eyes open. That's all I'm going to say. Keep your eyes open and you'll see the real. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the real. Fake shit don't last too long. That shit always comes up. It's like a pimple. Like a fucking pimple, right? Now you got a fucking pimple, right? You be like, damn, you trying to hide that motherfucker? You don't want nobody to see that pimple. You trying to hide that shit. You might put your hair over it. You might rub some shit on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to see that motherfucker. But sooner or later, that pimple, and the longer you try to hide that pimple, all it's going to do is get hard. The bottom of the foundation going to get hard. You're going to have that motherfucking hard-ass pimple there. You're going to be trying to hide it, and sooner or later, you're going to have to go through all the work trying to pop that bitch. When you should have just addressed it off the rip and kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem, man. Being 100 is what it's all about, man. I don't care. And the main thing is, like, don't lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing in life, man, your challenges that come across you, don't lie to yourself. That's what's important. Because we could run around here all day, you know what I'm saying, say this, say that, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if you lying to yourself, that's where your problem lies at. Oh, hell yeah, Jen. That shit weird, right? That's the weird shit, yeah. Yeah, people waste energy on being fake. That's the crazy thing. Well, sometimes that's all they really got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that natural, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that. So they gotta like, put on a facade just to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just to be somebody that you would talk to. Just to be somebody that would talk. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Facts, big boy conversation. Big facts, my guy. I just felt like I need to get on this morning, man, and really talk to y'all, cause I just been seeing shit, man, and I don't like it. It's disgusting. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, like, if you gonna do your thing and you gonna be on your positive vibe doing what you do, then that's cool. That's what you do. But don't ever distaste your mouth and try to put somebody else shit in the dirt. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because see, when you do shit like that, that make a person want to put your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, man. That ain't what's up. That's not what's up. Motherfuckers be living a lie, man. Some people have to fake it till they make it. That's a fact. That's the whole fact. It's refreshing to hear what I think too hard to find. Hey, Josh, real shit over here, man. I tell you that all the time, man. Real shit over here, man. I'm dropping the kids off in the road slippery, trying to keep track. But this is a good topic, Breeze. Josh, big facts. Mental, not too well. Just up and leave. Yeah, my boy. Hey, man, look, man, I'll tell you one thing, though. You know, us as men, we always try to be the one to make sure, people are secure and happy. But you can't always do that. But, what we really got to start learning, men and women, we really got to start learning that. Don't give a motherfucker a second and third and fourth chance to cross your ass. Because if you already seen the nastiness that they got embedded in them, like when you see a person nasty, you know what I'm saying? Because what happens is a person nasty brings out a nasty inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You could have been a calm, cool, chill motherfucker, man. And you fuck around and get around this nasty motherfucker. And then now they bringing out a certain nasty in you. All because of what they project. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, mental health, very important, man. Exactly, Leah, exactly. And so let's get this shit under wraps. Let's get this shit really understood here. So the reason why a lot of people don't know how to deal with, see, I'm gonna tell you what it's called. It's called emotional ignorance. What happens is people only know how to deal with two different feelings: being happy and being sad, right? So as soon as one of these other feelings occur that they don't understand or know how to deal with, because see, you gotta think about this. Growing up as a child, a lot of us never learned how to deal with being confused, feeling jealous, feeling irritated. Like all of these different ways you can feel, a lot of people never learned how to deal with them feelings. You see what I'm saying? And it's called emotional ignorance. Because what happens is, being that, so let's give an example. Let's say we got a female that's very insecure. She don't know how to deal with being insecure. Or a man that's insecure. We go either ways with it, right? This person don't know how to deal with being insecure. Because this is a feeling they don't know how to deal with. So what do they go to next? A feeling that they know about. And what's that next feeling they know about? It ain't being happy. If they feeling insecure already, that next feeling is being angry. See, all they got to offer is that angriness. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. Think about it. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Get your awareness up, man, with your emotions, man. Because what happens is when our awareness is not up with our emotions, it drives us everywhere. Yeah, angry, depressed, all of that shit. Yeah, yeah. See what I'm saying? That shit drive you everywhere. You ain't even gonna know where the fuck is taking you. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be going off of how you feeling. One day you gonna be, oh, next day you gonna be, another day you gonna be, another day you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't really gonna know how to even deal with your shit. And that is also a part of being a fucking grown up. So if you want to say that you're grown and you want to move like a grown up and all this other shit, learn how to deal with your emotions. And even learning how to deal with your emotions is something that if you have kids, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have kids, you got friends, but especially for people who got kids, I'm sure your kids could tell you that you don't know how to deal with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is ask them. Yeah, how you think I deal with my emotions? Oh no, you don't deal with them well. It's fucked up. You know what that mean, right? And you not grown as you think you is. You need to get your shit together. That's what you need to do. But I just came to, you know what I'm saying? I need to put this little knowledge in y'all, man, because if they don't know, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Most of us don't communicate the right way. We don't know how. Exactly. A lot of men die over anger and jealousy. Big facts. I say, yes, Jen, definitely true. Not me, my mood the same every day. Good vibes. You heard me say, Bo? Word up, man. Hey, listen, I may get a little upset sometimes. Of course. I'm human, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't easy to get me upset. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't easy to get me upset. I'm not a person that's mad all the time. I'm never really mad. Like, if you see me, you tap into me, then you know I'm never really upset. Like, I don't really get upset like that. And if I get upset, truthfully, it's a whole nother way I'm going. You know what I'm saying? My upset is different. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that means if I get to that level of upset, that means I've been dragged there. You know what I'm saying? Not pushed. I've been dragged there. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't the guy that you gonna see just getting mad like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't no motherfucking drug abuser or no alcoholic and no weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I just be around this bitch bugging the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Hard drugs don't help our emotions. That's a fact. Good vibes. Why be mad? We blessed to see another day and become $1 richer. That's a whole fact, Zabo. That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, man. Now, I had to just get in here and touch that down with y'all, man, because, I was seeing some things, man. Had me feeling some kind of way. I was like, damn, like, I don't throw dirt on nobody's name, you know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to make nobody look no kind of way, man. But when I see that shit coming for me, I be like, yeah, you know what? Nah. Uh-uh. We can't be letting shit like that slide. No, we can't. No, we can't. Grew up in a drug house. It was nuts, and they do it so hot now. It fucked me up before I was 12. Yeah, Josh, should be real, my boy. Glad you made it up out of that, though. You heard? For real, for real. What up, Cut? Thank you for that good morning conversation. It's good to hear how other people feel about situations. No doubt, Leah. I just don't like fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Fake shit kind of be irking my nerves. Like, I hate when the motherfucker be getting on some fake shit. I don't like that shit. Especially when they decide to throw me in that shit. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Don't throw me in your fake shit. Keep your fake shit right where the fuck is at. All of that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. For real, for real. For real, for real. The key thing is though, the whole point is, man, is that yo, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, when shit happen in life, like don't give a person multiple chances to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? After they fuck you over one time, steal some shit from you multiple times and shit going missing, to the point where you fucking thinking you going crazy. Yeah, you better do something about that shit, man. Mm-hmm. Do something about it, man. You know, don't be nobody victim. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's victim. Don't play nobody's victim. Did that shit just fuck up the sound? Caused blowing up this morning. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, don't play nobody victim, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to play victim as in a way to feel better. Truthfully, like in life, I always tell people this shit. If you motherfucking, you can never, if let's say if you decide to get in the car with somebody and they riding down the street and you see that they got fucking guns and shit on them and they decide to pull over somewhere and do some wild dumb shit and now y'all both go to jail, you can't say this person fucked up my life. No, because you seen what the fuck was going on, so you could have exited or you could have stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can force you to do shit. Like, nobody can force you to fucking drink. Nobody can force you to smoke. Like, nobody can force you to do this shit. Especially when it's something that you like doing yourself. Suffering leads to salvation. I'm no angel, but I'm morals pure. Seen too much. Same with me, Josh. My morals is definitely held high, man. And truthfully, if a person ain't got no morals in life, then what are they? Like, let them say, like, who are you and where did you even come from? For real, you bump into a motherfucker with no morals, you be like, yo, like, where the fuck did you come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who raised you? The fuck? No morals is crazy. Like, for real, for real. Because I had to padlock his bedroom, 11 brothers and house visitors were willing. Damn. Yeah, see, that's the crazy part. Imagine padlocking your room and a motherfucker still breaking in your shit. Imagine that. Imagine catching a motherfucker on camera, breaking in your shit, stealing your shit, but just you trying to be so kind-hearted that you don't even say nothing about the shit. Now, ain't that deep? Imagine that. Ain't that crazy? Imagine that. Hate when people was fight. Yo, psychological crap. Yo, for real, Jen. For real. For real. True. We stay, we gotta pay, huh? Word up, Josh. Word up. For real, man. God damn. Everything happens in life for a reason, man. For real, for real, for real. Believe that. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta pay attention to the path of life. You know what I'm saying? We are what we are, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here, man, we are what we are. You know what I'm saying? You are what you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know what I'm saying? You are what you come from. You know what I'm saying? We can't change what we come from. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's what we are. That's what we are. Definitely, you just have to follow your heart and do what's right. That's a fact, Aaliyah. Always gotta follow your heart. And that's how you know when you fucking up, when you start not following your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's when you fuck it up. That's when you fucking up. Because see, following your heart could go both ways. You could be following your heart on some shit, trying to like, trying to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you heartfelt helping people. You know what I'm saying? You could be on some shit like that following your heart. You could definitely get fucked. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, man, the love will get you killed, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I got stories for days, man, how the love will get you killed, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shit. Y'all want to know some wild shit? I haven't had much shit stolen from me in the last fucking 5 years than I did in my whole entire life. Ain't that some shit? These last 5 years, I done had more shit stolen from me than I did in my entire life. Entire life. That's crazy. Within in-house too. Not no outsiders. In-house shit. Deep shit, man. Deep shit. I could probably write a book. No, I could write a motherfucking book about some shit. Anyway. Yeah. For real, y'all. Don't let people play in your face, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad when people don't care and no morals. They're broken. Breaks my heart. Mine too, Josh. Mine too. I find that so hard to do. I'm more logical, and I sometimes wish I could just let go. Right, Jen. Right. Right. It's sometimes hard to do that shit though. You know, cause like, you know, sometimes we be like, all right, I'm gonna just let go. But let it go, whatever. But then you be like, I can't. You be like, no, that shit is poking me. Like, it's poking you. You know what I'm saying? That shit poking you. You like, nah, I got to. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see somebody walking by your house every day that you know did something wrong to you. And you see them walking by your shit every single day. And you know exactly what time they're gonna walk by and all that. It's just so hard for you not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They get jealous. You have a spark in you. And some of your boys can be wild. Write that book. That's a fact, Josh. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. I already know I got that spark, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I always been the same guy, man. Always been the same guy, man. This shit ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the Lord blessed me, man, to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. That's why I got blessed on the neck. You know what I'm saying? Fear no motherfucking evil right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all on to the story about this tattoo. So this is something we gonna talk about. I want y'all to keep that in mind, man. I want y'all to keep that in mind right there. We're gonna talk about that, man. We're gonna get into that. You know, that's a recent tattoo and all that. And it's a reason why I got that. You know, it's the reason behind anything you do, right? Well, it should be. You shouldn't be out here just doing shit for no reason. Shit, every tattoo I got is for a reason. I feel you. I've been through it. I told myself the other day, Breeze, I need a journal and start writing because the man I am, a lot would have been fold off drugs. I got a story to tell. Word up, Zabo. Word up, man. Do that shit then, my boy. Hell yeah, man. All it is taking a step, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a step, man. Take a step. Do that shit. Take a step. You know what I'm saying? Take a step. Start writing you a book, man. I wouldn't really call it a journal. Get you a little personal space. You know what I'm saying? Cause I look at a journal as in like it should be something that if you're gonna write in a journal, that's probably some things that you probably don't want to share. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you get you like a little book that could be like a little nice space. You know what I'm saying? But then again, too, shit, why the fuck would you write something in a journal if you don't want to share it? Because that shit's written down on paper. That's whole evidence. So that means you want somebody to see that motherfucker. I wouldn't do that shit. Me personally, I'm just saying I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucked up in the head like that to the point where, cause I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta think about that. I get it. That's something that girls may do. But us as dudes, man, I don't think we should be writing in a journal and shit. Like, yeah, you can write down your thoughts because that shit helps you out and shit. Maybe you should like do that shit in your phone or some shit. But I don't think it's a good idea to do that shit like in a book and like leave a book laying around and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure to be here, man. I gotta walk the dog. Really appreciate it. Great topic. No doubt, Josh. No doubt. Good looking for the tap in. I'm about to leave work, so I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm listening. I enjoy these type of combos. Word up, Jen. Word up. I'll try to come back with some weird conversation. You already know, Josh. You already know. Now, I felt like I definitely need to get in and, you know what I'm saying, and touch bases with y'all, like, just on a level of, like, understanding the real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's disgusting to me, man, when I see, like, some fake shit and it be projected and it be trying to put my light in it. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really, really don't. But, the wiseness in me, you know what I'm saying, makes me move in a different way. Only because, truthfully, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, keep it 100, I'm always going to be better than the motherfuckers talking about me. You know what I'm saying? That's why they talking about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason, you know what I mean? That's it, really. You know what I'm saying? These life situations, man, when you go through life, man, and you're dealing with people, like, we need to really start holding people we deal with to a level. Because imagine being in a situation and you're dealing with people that don't even have your same type of life thoughts in mind. You know what I'm saying? Imagine dealing with people that think about killing themselves daily and you nowhere near on that type of thought process. Like, what does that do for you? You know what I'm saying? Let's really, this is a new year, man. Like, it's a new year. You should be getting some new fucking money. You should be having some new opportunities going on, right? So let's really start holding the people we deal with to a level. You know what I'm saying? And if they not on that level, let's not deal with them. Because everybody really don't deserve your presence. You know what I'm saying? That's what we fuck up at, man. We put people in a light they probably should have never been in and never would have been in. And then you be the one to take the fall. I ain't a fall guy. I done put my life in a lie. You know the song. Word up. But yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Breeze, I hear you here. Book. Word up, Zabo. I said journal because I want my wife in my book. Right, Zabo. I feel you. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit you might want to write in your phone or something. But nowadays, it don't matter if you put it in your phone, man. Female gonna go through everything, man. And that's another thing too. You know what I'm saying? As a dude, female too. As a female, when you get with a guy, make sure he ain't the type of nigga that won't be going through your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like snooping all through your phone and shit and all that. And men, when you get with a woman, make sure she ain't all insecure and shit. And she don't want to be all in your shit. Because that shit ain't gonna lead to nothing but some bullshit later on. You gotta make sure, like, all y'all shit is straight. When you first get into a relationship with somebody, make sure that shit is lined up and things are the way that you see them. You know what I'm saying? For real. Make sure they're the way that you see them. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody. You go to the store, you're going for 5-10 minutes, they calling you and shit. Oh, where you at? What you doing? Like, goddamn, I was going 10 minutes. I was having a conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what you want, man. That's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure that things is on a level. That's what I'm saying. Make sure the people we deal with, we hold them to a level. No slacking involved, man. Let's do it. I'm telling y'all, man, because if not, you're going to end up fucked. You're going to be the one at the end of the day, fuck around and just say you fuck around, have a friend, male or female. Let's say you got a friend and this friend, the friend ain't got much money, but it's cool because, that's your friend. So, you probably hold them down, probably go out to eat, you probably do certain things for your friend. But over time, it's going to be little things that's going to be chipping away that's going to be costing you. So, for instance, let's just say this friend asks you one day, hey, I'm about $40. Okay, you give the friend $40 and they pay you back $20. You know what I'm saying? But that's your friend, so you don't want to cause a big rut over $20 because it ain't about nothing. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So we got to make sure we try to hold people to a level. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we getting to know somebody, let's make sure that we all have the same type of mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Yo, T Money, what's the vibes, man? What's really good? What's poppin' with you, man? You know, man, we just having a little talk this morning, man, because, a little bit of straightening, man, that's all. Get things lined the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a couple questions here and there. You know what I'm saying? So I figure I'd give y'all a couple answers. You know what I'm saying? Word up. We need to set our own boundaries. That's a big fact, Jen. That's a big fact. Don't be accessible to everybody, man. Don't pull everybody into your life, man. Some people deserve, you know what I'm saying, to not know too much. Some people deserve to not see too much. Some people deserve to not be around too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But yeah, things switch up fast. Like I said, we met in 2010. Then 2020, she turned to somebody grandma. She hit a whole 180 on me. Well, Zabo, that ain't bad though, man. Turn to a grandma ain't bad. That means she chilled out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really bad, my boy. You know what I'm saying? What's bad is though if she turned to a fake ass grandma. You know what I'm saying? Word up. She don't club, drink, smoke, nothing. I'm like, who is this? That's not bad though, Zabo. That's not bad, my boy. If a female, and she, excuse me, if a female changes her way of doing things for the better, yeah, that's fucking great. You know what I'm saying? And especially if she doing that shit like on some real mind shit, like that's really great. Now if she doing that shit on some fake shit, she stopped smoking because she can't afford to buy the weed no more, or stopped drinking because she can't afford to buy the drink no more, and you know what I mean? Then that's fake. That ain't really real. You know what I'm saying? If you say you quit something, or you do quit something, then you shouldn't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, then don't do it at all. You shouldn't, be dabbing in it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just fake. But ain't nothing wrong with that, man, Zabo. Word up. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Bettering yourself, man. That's what's up. For real, for real. It's great to better yourself. That's beautiful. It's just a lot of times though, you know how this shit be out here. Like, you ever broke up with a female before and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go better me. I know all y'all had to do that before. Like, everybody had a situation before when they broke up with somebody and the female said she was about to go better herself and she's sucking and fucking next week. You like, I thought you was about to better yourself. That ain't bettering yourself. So that's different. That's different, my boy. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different, man. Word up. I just hate she judging me and wanting me to change. Nah, I like to party. Oh yeah, Zabo, well, yeah, that ain't cool. Now she wants you to change and shit. Yeah, that's not what's up, my boy. Have you ever dealt with depression? You know what, T Money? I'm gonna tell you, man, some years ago, my boy. I'm a 100 dude. I'm gonna keep things 100 with you, you heard? I ain't gonna never stunt. Yo, some years ago, like, when me and I was with a female years ago. This is over 8-10 years ago. Like, I was with a female. This is over 10 years ago. I was with a female before, and I went through a quick little stage of depression only because, and when I say quick, I mean it was quick, my boy. I'm talking about like 2 days quick. You know what I'm saying? But like, I went through some shit where it was like, I didn't understand all the shit that I taught the female. How was it possible for her to forget it all and go be the person she was being? I just couldn't get that. You know what I'm saying? I just really couldn't get that. When you teach a person shit and you put them on to life and you put them on to be a better person, and then they go and they doing shit that's way beneath you and beneath their self as well. You like, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? That shit be wild. Depression is real. That shit is hard to come out of. Yeah, it is, Aaliyah. But I'm gonna tell you something deep about depression, though. The main thing about depression is that it's truly, really about how you feel. It's really all how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be happy, you're gonna be happy, literally. Like, this is a thing in life. Like, if you say to yourself, I ain't talking about waking up in the morning saying, hey, I'm gonna be happy. No, that's bullshit. No. If you want to be happy, you gotta literally know and feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to fucking, I'm talking about wanting to be happy to the point where it's like somebody could come up to you and look in your face and say, F you, da 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 da, ah, you know what I'm saying? Kiss my ass, and spit on you. I know. You like, oh, hell no, I'm about to beat somebody's ass. I'm not saying you not supposed to do anything, you get spit on. Please don't take me in that context. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the way that you would deal with that situation would be different. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to be happy, the way you deal with every situation is gonna be different. You're not gonna. And I'm not saying at all that, oh, well, depression is hard, it's easy to get out of. No, I'm not saying that, please, because depression is real. And I know people that deal with depression on another level. You know what I'm saying? But that's also has a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying, their brain. It's something in there that's, you know what I'm saying, it's causing some issues and some problems. You know what I mean? So you don't, a person that's depressed all the time, they're not 100%. I'm not saying they're crazy, but they're not 100% cool. You know what I'm saying? They got some type of issues. And truthfully, when we talk about any issues, we always got to think about your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Because anything that's wrong with us as grown-ups, or period, now, I don't care what age you is, 17, 18, 19, 20, it doesn't matter what age you is, anything that's wrong with you, you have to talk about your upbringing. You see what I'm saying? Anything that you dealt with growing up. You see what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people's problem. Like, the things they dealt with growing up, they don't realize that shit's affecting them now. You know what I'm saying? And it get crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a hell of a long process. Yeah, I bet it is, my boy. I bet it is. But I know one thing. You got to choose to be happy. I know that, my boy. I know that is a big fact. As long as you happy and not nagging about every little thing, I'm going to call you a queen. Word up, Zabo. Yeah, nagging one is the worst. JD Starboy, what's the vibes, man? What's popping? What's good with you? Mine is definitely fucked up, and my shit is not all sunshines and roses. I heard that, Leah. I heard that. I ain't gonna front, though. Like, you know, growing up, for me, like, I was one of them kids that literally, like, I would smile at every situation. Even if I wasn't happy. I'm not saying I was happy because I was smiling. Nah. I was a little crazy little motherfucker when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was bugging out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did a lot of crazy shit coming up as a kid. A lot of crazy shit. Like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? None of that freaky diddy shit we talking about. None of that shit, man. You know what I mean? Get you niggas' minds right, man. Yeah, but I did a lot of crazy shit coming up as a kid. Like, you know, from putting M80s inside of people's cars to dropping them in people, stealing shit to, I mean, everything, man. When I was a kid, like, we did everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So I used to smile at shit even if it was a badass situation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will come up to me wanting to fight and I'll be smiling. You know what I mean? That's just because smiling was, remember how I was just talking about earlier, y'all? You know how I just said? A lot of us only learned two what? Two emotions. Happy and angry, or sad, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? So, I was one of them kids that, you know, coming up, I learned how to be happy. No, I learned how to be mad and didn't fully learn how to be happy. So my thing was to smile whenever anything occurred. You know what I'm saying? So I used to get in beefs, everything. Like you could like this is something you can ask people that know me. Like I literally just start being a person that crack jokes and smile and laugh and shit within about my daughter after my daughter was born. My daughter Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? So literally before that, I was literally a dude that wasn't much smiling for me. Like smiling and laughing like in a funny way. My smiles was nothing funny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I grew up on that Mob Deep shit, you know what I mean? Might see me crack a smile being a damn thing funny. You know what I mean? Like that. Cause you know, that's I don't know, that's how I was, you know what I mean, raised. And it was to the point where I even used to tell my son, I used to be like, yo, when we go out, you know what I'm saying, we in public, you don't smile. You know what I'm saying? He can vouch for this. You can ask him. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is how I was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was different. You know, I was, you know, militant minded in a way. Like everything was real serious. You know what I'm saying? It was real serious for me. You know, I'm glad that I was able to change into a person that is able to smile and laugh and crack jokes now. Like now, you know, I crack a joke fast as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I see a nigga walking down the street like, yo, goddamn, my boy, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but before I was never like that. You know what I mean? You could say a joke like my cousin that I call my brother, for instance, he used to say to me shit like, he's like, yo, damn, man, you too hard. He's like, man, it's some funny shit he said to me. He was like, yo, man, when you cry, man, you know how you cry? I was like, what? He's like, yo, this nigga cry like tears. He said I cry like just saying like tears. Yo, man, I was a different little dude, man. When I was younger, I was different. You know what I'm saying? I was different, man. I was different. I was a different dude, man. You know, I wasn't a happy, playful little kid, man. You know what I'm saying? I was that little kid you probably want to keep your damn son away from. Because I'm probably about to fucking lure his ass to the woods somewhere and tie his ass up and beat the shit out of him for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was on some bullshit like that when I was a kid. Like, you know, a little devious and shit. But I say all that to say, it's all about your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I love my mama to death, man. I ain't got no ill feelings towards my mama. I feel like everything my mother did to me coming up, I deserved it, goddammit. But from my upbringing, no, my mom ain't like abused me and none of that bullshit. She's whooped my ass. You know what I'm saying? I need ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? I always did some bullshit. Like, I needed ass whoopings. I'm telling you, I need ass whoopings. So it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. I need ass whoopings. One day, that's another story for another day. We gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But it's about your upbringings. You know what I'm saying? And I was younger, I had a choice. I got ass whooping so much. My mama gave me a choice. She said, hey, you want to get this 100 licks? Or you want to go sit your ass in the closet for the rest of the night? So, of course, as a little kid, you ain't... Who that? Oh, but only one way I'm going to choose an ass whooping. I'm about to say, who the hell going to choose an ass whooping, right? It's one way I'm definitely choosing an ass whooping. I definitely did choose it. Because if you get the ass whooping, you get to go back outside and play. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Sometimes I used to choose ass whooping so I could just go back outside. But boy, if it's a rainy day or some shit, I'm like, fuck it. I just go in the closet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, be sitting in that motherfucking closet, man, from that night to the next day, man. So shit like that, that creates your mind to be different. You know what I'm saying? That creates you not to be a person that really need other people to feel good. You know what I'm saying? You don't need other people to feel like you're valid. You know what I'm saying? See, I created my validness as a young boy in the closet. You know what I'm saying? I created that validness when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I knew already what I was gonna do with life. I already knew I was gonna go hard. Well, that's what I mean by say I knew already. I knew I was gonna go hard. Because when you got all this time to sit and think in the dark, it's nothing else you can really think about but what you want to be. That's a lot of goddamn time to plan and think in your mind and embed shit in your mind on what you gonna be, how you gonna do it. And the guy I am right now, one day, we gonna be on live and I'm gonna ask mama. I'm gonna say, Mom, when I was young, what did I tell you I wanted to be when I got older? I ain't saying I'm proud of it, but goddamn it, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and I goddamn make the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? This is what I said I was gonna be though. You know what I'm saying? That guy. So, with that being said, know what the fuck you is, man. Don't lie to yourself, man. Don't lie to yourself. People on the outside looking in just don't seem to understand what you're going through. Yeah, be like that. That's how it is all the time. Just put that smile and fake it till you make it. Mine is definitely fucked up and my shit is now sunshine. Okay. People in yeah, me too. I would get in trouble because I would just smile, laugh at everything. Mad, sad, in trouble. Yep, me too. Me too. All the time. I got a driver's rating. I'll tap in later. If you don't hear a blessed day, always keep your head up. Keep pressure on your head. You know that, Leah. Word up. Good looking for the tap in. Right, I was brought up in church. I could have even cussed, but always got cussed out. Yeah, I was brought up in church too, man. My mom used to make me go to church 6 days a week. We went for motherfucker. How that shit called? I forgot what Mondays was called, but we went for Mondays. Tuesdays was Bible study. Wednesdays was choir rehearsal. Thursdays was some more Bible study or something. Fridays was, Friday church. Saturdays, I think, was the only day we had to go, but then she just tried to make me go to some little Saturday afternoon thing. Then you already know we went on Sunday. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of church growing up, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's why, too, I'm also a respectful man as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a disrespectful person at all. You know what I mean? Anybody that know me, they know I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? I give the respect, and I expect to get it back. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't get it back, that's cool. That's when I just gotta enforce shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Word up. So yeah, man. Okay. Damn, I ain't gonna see that. Yeah. So boom. I gotta get to it though. But I'm gonna definitely tap back in with y'all later, man. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap back in with y'all later. See what's really good. See how y'all feeling. I'm gonna check y'all vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, double tap the screen, hit the like button for your boy, man, before you slide out. You know what I'm saying? Good looking for the tap in, man. Word up. Yo, it's your boy, BuckBreeze. Mr. No slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. You know the vibes. All right, word up, Zabo. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, man. Let's get it, man.